after that?
The Game or Eminem?
Eminem.
Really?
Eminem is dope. I mean, I ain't saying Game ain't dope, but Eminem is you got to look at what the motherfucker wrote. Things just ain't the same for gangsters. He wrote that. That's one of my favorite fucking songs. For Dre.
Right.
And just saying,
so we got to clear it up because people don't know what we talking about.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought Jay-Z wrote that.
No,
Eminem wrote that.
Eminem wrote that?
Jay-Z wrote...
Still Dre.
Still Dre.
Yeah, he wrote
Still Dre.
Eminem, how the fuck can you write this for this nigga and the shit sound like it's straight?
It's him, yeah.
Because M is he's a student of the game.
Yeah, so it's like...
Good point.
And the motherfucker went diamond plus, all
like
that
multiple
shit.
Something.
And he's talented, you know. And I ain't, like I said, I ain't taking shit from Game. Game is dope too. You know, Game is dope, but it's different. You know what I mean? Like you say, he's a student. Game a student of the game too. It's just Eminem.
You're right. He is.
I promise you, that motherfucker wrote that shit like he was inside of Dre's body in his head.
Yeah, like alien shit.
And that shit was so motherfucking hard. I was like, God damn. So when you asked me that, I had to give it to him on that one because that shit was dope. Game is dope too. Don't get me wrong. The shit he was doing was hard too.
And please forgive Melly Mel.
Melly
Mel send an apology. And Melly Mel, please. We need everybody. I'll hold it down till I come back.
Hey, I guarantee you, if he would have, you know, it would have been more of a everybody would have been more like, okay, wait a minute now. If he would have did his diss over that sometimes I want goddamn, what's
Eminem's?
Boom, boom, over the message. No, not Eminem. If Melly Mel would have rapped over the message, doing his shit back then, people would probably be like, oh shit, wait a minute. But the record he did was like, nigga, you doing some shit way back, you know, from back in that era. No, I ain't dissing it. I ain't dissing it, but he should have grabbed one of these young motherfucking producers and got on their shit to make it, you know, make it more of a I ain't saying it ain't, you know, it ain't. But what he say? It's time for the payback. What he say? Something like that. No, look, don't get me wrong. Melly Mel is my nigga. I love Melly Mel. That's an OG everything. But he should have did it over a different type of music and made it more simple to where, okay, now we got something going here.
Right.
Now, okay, it could be another one, another part two, because it's all fun and games.
You're saying he did it so old school, like it's only like the old school?
Yeah, he went super old school with it. He went super old school when he should have just come up to this era and get down on this type of shit. That shit might open up a whole nother motherfucking lane for you with these young niggas.
Right.
You know what I mean? You do something, bust over they shit.
You think he should have rhymed to some drill shit? Some drill shit?
No, not rhyming. No, not rhyming drill shit.
Okay,
just rhyming like he rhymed. The nigga did the message. That shit. That he know how to write. So if you take your time with it and be simple with it and just break that shit down. But you know, Melly Mel is my nigga. But he probably should have. I ain't. You know, he probably should have had a different beat, more up to era to where, you know, where it'll gravitate the young crowd to come in and listen at the same time, you know, because
so Melly Mel would have hit you and said, I need a beat to diss Eminem on. What you giving her? Are you answering the text?
I couldn't get in it.
Okay.
I couldn't get in there. I couldn't get in there. I wouldn't get in nobody mix. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. I wouldn't get in nobody mix because I love both of them.
Right.
You know, just as far as like hip hop, you know, that's what I mean. As far as musically, I think he could have musically came a little better.
Right.
You know, and it's, you know, hey, but he ain't no buster though. He struck right back to the pace. He came right back to that shit. Shit.
And he's strong as a motherfucker.